What we have here is a pair of character-rich factory-custom V-twin cruisers vying for a slice of the lucrative bagger market. Introduced this past year, the Victory Magnum X-1 infuses its sibling model with a hard-rocking 16-speaker, 200-watt sound system, and louder styling. The new for 2017 Moto Guzzi MGX-21 Flying Fortress is based on the California 1400 cruiser platform and delivers a payload of features with a distinct Italian take on the popular bagger theme. As both machines stand out in the segment with eye-catching 21-inch diameter front wheels, we figured this similarity alone begs for comparison. They share more similarities though. Each features sculpted integrated hardbags, bar-mounted half-fairing with low-cut windscreen, cruise control, and ABS brakes. The Guzzi also comes with an onboard sound system. Both bikes are powered by big-inch, 4-valve per cylinder, air-cooled V-twins. The Magnum cylinders conventionally arranged in a 50-degree V with crankshaft across the frame, while the Guzzi's iconic configuration splays its cylinders outboard in a perfect balanced 90-degree V with the crank longitudinally mounted. It's no surprise the general sound and feel of these twins are oceans apart. The Guzzi's smooth revving 1380cc engine is stark contrast to the throbbing beat of the Magnum Freedom 106 1811cc coffee-can-size pistons. Our Victory test bike came fitted with an accessory exhaust lending it a voice of authority and mild bump and performance. If the audible difference in exhaust note isn't clue enough, the enduring characteristic torque-induced side-rocking motion felt when flipping the Guzzi's throttle or changing gears would tip a deaf man in a blind comparison. Both bikes produce abundant bottom-end torque, allowing easy low-rev leaves from stops followed with relaxed short shifts up through their respective 6-speed gearboxes. Shift action on both was refined in feel, and the Guzzi shaft final drive arrangement causes none of the chassis jacking fuss of old. Comparing dyno graphs shows the Victory makes 103 pound-feet torque at 2,500 RPM with off-flat plateau reaching out beyond 4,000 RPM. The Guzzi also comes on early, nearly matching its peak value by 2,500 RPM, but a shallow dip follows before climbing to the 77 pound-foot peak at 3,820 RPM. On the open road the Magnum is content hammering along at basement revs, pulls with exceptional linearity to its 5,500 RPM rev limit, and finds no gear too tall for thundering roll-on acceleration. You would be hard-pressed to feel any flux in the MGX's bottom response, as its throbbing low-end rumble churns into a creamy quality beyond 3,000 RPM. Given this engine's ultra-smooth nature, we unwittingly found ourselves stretching a gear close to its 7,200 RPM rev limit at times even though there was no need. Both have tall overdrive top cogs to provide pleasant freeway cruise. At 75 miles per hour the Magnum strums to a beat of 2,800 RPM while the Guzzi purrs 1,000 revs higher. Posh seats and relaxed cruiser ergos are the norm here. The Victory saddle cradles you in one spot while the broad, more rounded Guzzi perch allows fore/aft movement. The opposite holds true for foot placement, the Guzzi having you pegged while the Magnum has roomy floorboards that are also two-position adjustable.